What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we'll be putting out on a daily basis, and check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's where for $14.99 a month, you'll get all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, and many other platforms tonight. In addition to the $14.99 tier, we have a brand new tier. The $14.99 will get you access, as I said, to our Discord, the VIP section, basically where you'll get all the awesome stuff that we were offering to begin with, plus some additional really advantageous, really valuable assets that we have for you guys. So let me go over a quick list of what those things are for you. For $29.99, you'll get our VIP Plus, okay? That's going to include daily VIP Plus patron shoutouts. So in other words, at the end of every YouTube video, I'll be giving personal shoutouts to each one of those. Early access to our picks, so you guys will be the first to see what we have to put out on a daily basis. Oopsies. And on top of that, you'll also get live one-on-one coaching. There are 3 of us in here as far as admins, and one of us will always be available for our VIP Plus members, no matter what. Also, private ticket builds, same deal. Basically, if you want to build a ticket with one of us 3, you just let us know, and we'll get to you at our earliest availability possible, basically. Exclusive access to our internal player prop data sheets, or in other words, the tools that we use to make our picks will be at your fingertips. All right, and much more, plenty more to come in the future. But for $29.99, that's the VIP Plus tier. You got your $29.99 VIP Plus tier, and then the $14.99 VIP tier. So either one of those work just fine. Come and join us, guys. Lots and lots of money to be made. As you can see, right now I'm in the winner's circle from our Discord. You'll see Geck here, so shout out to Geck getting these big dubs right here. Let's go over them real quick. You had D'Angelo Russell, Paul George, Anthony Davis, LeBron James. Boom, big dubs there. This right here was this was a first quarter, I believe. Yeah, first quarter props. So big dubs there. Oh, look at that. We got some more coming in right now. As you can see, guys, we've got dubs coming in from these guys all over the place. I just let them know that if they wanted a shout out in the vid to go ahead and post, and my guys listen to me because they know that I'm a man of my word, if nothing else. So again, big shout out to Intoxical Waves. This was the big dub that we had in the, I say big, it's a 2-man. It's not huge, but a win's a win, baby, right? Taking 10 and making it 30. Boom. That'll make your day. $20. Who couldn't use $20? Come on. Boom. There's your big dub right there. As you can see, many people tailed this ticket and won big on it. Again, I say big. It's a 2-man, but still, a dub is a dub, baby. It's tough enough to get a 2-man. So there's your dub. A big shout out to Ken Dog. He also hit that ticket. L Shorty took 10 and made it 100, going with Paul George over points, LeBron James over points, all points props. Anthony Davis over points, and Russell Westbrook over points. Shout out to, and that big shout out to L Shorty. Big shout out to UU Mamba. He's an older member that had left for a little while. Basketball came back, and so did he. We love it. Good to have you back, Mamba. Welcome back, brother. Big dubs right here. Jumpman Jonah. Big shout out to you, brother. As you can see here, he got a big dub right here, baby. And I think this was from yesterday, but still, we encourage these guys to post and brag. We love it, right? Big shout out to Twinner. Big dubs here. Shout out to Winks. Big dubs here as well. Shout out to the Chosen One, another one of our newer members. You can see you got a 2-man here. Hit, I think, 5 of 6 on this 6-man here, and then another. This was our ticket that we put out. He took 40 and made it 120, guys. You know, and that's the way prop betting works. Of course, as you know, the more you bet, the more you can possibly win, even on a 2-man. But, you know, if your bankroll is a little bit smaller and you're just starting out, no problem. We got bankroll builder tickets getting put out all the time. And also, I did want to show you this as well. You can absolutely take the picks that we make for PrizePicks, which is what we primarily use, or the platform that we primarily use. That translates almost all the time directly over to Underdog as well. So you can see he took the 2 picks that we made, Kevon Looney under PRA, and then Kevin Horter over PRA. Boom. big dub there, baby. So again, big shout out to Ziff. Got a clutch. Good way to end the night. Absolutely. It was a little bit tough earlier in the day. As you guys probably know, our YouTube ticket yesterday went, I think it was 2 for, was it 2 for 2? Or no, 3 for 2. I'm sorry. Or 3 for 4. That's what it was. So anyhow, got a clutch. Big shout out to you. Geck still getting big dubs right here. So Longest Shoreman, big dubs right here. Ghost Bet, shout out to you. Let's see. Who else do we got here? Steve Rivera, big shout out here. Cam was kind of the big problem we had. Cam Thomas, that guy, whew, he just had a very, very off shooting night. The odds were in our favor as far as the YouTube picks go. The odds were in our favor. Everything looked great. Pretty much everybody hit, and that man just couldn't get it done. Oh, and Alperen Şengün also did not get his assist. So there you go. It was 2 for 2. I'm sorry. I think the replacement pick that I put out did hit. So anyhow, you can't sweep everything. No big deal. We'll get back at them today. I've got some really, really fire picks for you guys. So here's a few more shout outs real quick. Steve Rivera, Intoxica Waves. There you go. Let's see. Jada Kid, big dubs here. I think we're getting back into yesterday now. So anyway, not going to spend too much time harping on the Discord, but I did want to tell you guys, hey man, getting in the Discord, whether it be at $14.99 or $29.99, if you plan on succeeding on PrizePicks, it is let's just be really honest, it is a losing venture. You will not win all the time. It's just not going to happen. That's not how it goes. The odds are absolutely against you, but you have us to help you get over the hump, right? We are here to help you get where you need to be. We have the knowledge, we have the time, we have the experience, we have the data, we have anything and everything you could possibly need. I know I say that in every video, but it's absolutely true. So come join us, guys. One of 2 tiers to choose from. Either $14.99 a month is the VIP package, and then $29.99 gets you the VIP Plus with some of those features and benefits that I mentioned before. So let's get on to our picks for the day. Let's get in here and open these up right here. All right, so we've got PrizePicks opened up now. Want to start with NFL and go to something that kind of made me a little upset. Once I started shooting, I saw that Sha'ir, we had, for our patrons, we did post this first thing this morning at 9.5 tackles and assists. The odds were at minus 145 on DraftKings, which is great, as you guys probably know, or if you don't, I'm telling you, it's good. For him to bump up just a half point, still like this, I'm still going to say to go ahead and take it. And let's take a look at exactly why I say that. So his last few games here, let's go to the whole season. In his last 3 games, he has gone over this, even the bumped 10 mark all 3 times, right? So history absolutely looks like it's in our favor. The odds at 9.5 were definitely in our favor, but I still like him to go over 10 tackles and assists tonight against the Steelers. Lock it in. Great pick. Make it happen. Let's go. So the second pick of the day, for football anyway, for Thursday night football. Hello, I don't even know what freaking day it is at this point. Was going to be, not even going to try on the first name, Okonkwo. All right, to go over 2.5 receptions. Let's take a look at what he's done here recently. As far as receptions, you can bust open this last 5 all you want, and let's see. Do they have accurate information here? No, they do not. No, they do not. For whatever reason, they're completely missing the October 1st game altogether. PrizePicks, why do you do this, man? Let's just go ahead and close that out and know that that's even further proof. And no, I did not look at that before. I'm just looking at that for the first time. We do not look at last 5 in the Discord because we know better. It will give you misleading information. Plain and simple. Let's see if it's even worse past that. So the 8th, 1st, 24th, 17th. So for whatever reason, they're just completely leaving out the Cincinnati game. As to why, I have no idea. I'm sure that's some sort of strategy on their end. We're going to ignore that and go to the real numbers. So as you can see, targeted tons, right? In the past few weeks, targeted tons. Got the receptions too. Just the week before last against Baltimore, didn't get it done. Only had 2. He had the right amount of targets, but only grabbed 2 balls. So, but we're absolutely expecting him to get it, considering the fact that he's only missed it twice this whole year, and the first time was week 1, and it doesn't look like he got much play at all. He only got 2 targets that game. Since week 1, he's had 4 targets, 3 targets, 9 targets, 4 targets, 5 targets. And he's gotten, in those games, 4 receptions, 3 receptions, 3 receptions, 5 receptions, 2 receptions, 4 receptions. So only missed it once since week 1. We love it. Love it tonight. It should be a shootout in Pittsburgh. The weather looks like it's good for the passing game, so we absolutely expect him to go over that 2.5 receptions tonight against Pittsburgh. Now, I understand if you're only looking for football picks, this is 2 Tennessee picks, and I'm not sure they're going to allow you to do that. But we have a couple of real nice NBA picks as well. So let's get into that. The first one being Victor Wembanyama to go over. Come on, Wemby, where you at? 16.5 points against Phoenix. So let's take a look at some of his history. Again, we can go to this last 5, and it tells you that on October 31st, on Halloween, he did get 18, so he went over this line, right? Now, October 29th, let's see if they're messing with us again. So, right, no, everything seems to be accurate here except for that first one, October 20th. That is not, that's a preseason game, so we're not going to count that, right? We're going to close this out, and we're going to go over here to StatMuse, where we want to be looking at stats. So, I forgot that on StatMuse, you got to go all the way over here to get to the points. So, he's gone over this line in 2 of the 4 regular season games he's had so far. The encouraging thing, why we like it so much, is just the other night on Halloween, he went over this line against this exact same squad. So we like it. I think it makes sense. He's improving each game that he's out there, getting in less foul trouble, being more active, and just kind of really getting a feel for being on the court in the pro game, which is a completely different deal from anywhere else, as you probably well know. And if not, I'm telling you now. So he's getting his bearings, he's already, considered a superstar just by name recognition alone. But for him to go over 16.5 points just happened the other night on Halloween against this exact same team. So seems like a really good bet to us. DraftKings agrees. I believe he's at minus 135. So boom, lock it in before it bumps. We're fully expecting that to happen. So get it locked in as quickly as you can. Next pick, Joel Embiid over 44.5 PRA, or points, rebounds, and assists. Now, we had a question in the Discord. I want to say this very clearly. As far as new players, guys, we cater to you, okay, in the Discord, and even on these videos. I have no problem fully explaining things that a lot of you guys out there are going to be rolling your eyes at. You know what? I don't care. I want these new guys to understand what's going on. I want them to make money, and I want them to not fall into these PrizePicks traps, because you better believe PrizePicks is not your friend. They do not want to help you. They want to hurt you. They want to take your money, and we want to reverse that narrative, right? Let's take their money. Let's put PrizePicks out of business. Anyway, Joel Embiid over 44.5 points, rebounds, and assists. As you can see here, let's take a look. Again, the last 5 here, not always the most accurate information. It's really tough to trust what you see there. So in the last 3 games, because these other 2 right here, preseason, don't worry about it. Don't let it affect your decision. It doesn't matter, period. So as far as what he's done in his last 3 regular season games, which is what matters, he's gone 24 points, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds in the first game, right? And that was against Milwaukee. So he ended up with a total of 37. Didn't quite meet the line. However, against his opponent tonight, in the second game of the season on the 28th, he had 34 points, 8 assists, and 9 rebounds. So well above this line we need him to be at, and that's against, again, the exact same squad. So we love the history. And then against Portland, on the 29th, he had 57, so well above this line. He's gotten a little bit of rest. Embiid sometimes will be rested and, have a bit of a minutes restriction because he's a big man. He just gets tired a little bit quicker than most normal size human beings. So, he's had his rest. He's had some nights off. We fully expect him to go out there refreshed and ready to rock and roll against Toronto tonight and get over this 44.5 PRA line that we have set here. So, your 4 picks again, let's go over them real quick. Aziz Al-Shaair, although it is bumped now, we did have the 9.5. I'm going to go ahead and show you actually. So we did have the 9.5. Okay, so as you can see here, we did have the 9.5 line, and we did post that this morning at 10:30 a.m. He was still at 9.5. So you can see we got that for our patrons, and if you guys join, you'll absolutely get that as well. What are you waiting for? Come in, join us in the Discord. Let's go. Come join us, right? I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm absolutely excited about some of the new members that have joined. And also, as I said, we've got some new features and benefits, and one of those features and benefits is including a personalized shout out to each and every VIP Plus member. We just started this program this morning, and we already have 2, so a big personalized shout out to our first VIP Plus member, Cash Money 1902. Big shout out to you, brother. Thank you for the support. We love you for it. And the second one is going to be Man0329. Both of you guys, awesome. Love it. You're gonna love VIP Plus. I guarantee it. For anyone else who doesn't want to do the $29.99 and is only comfortable with $14.99, that's perfectly fine. That's how we've had it for a very, very long time, and we absolutely plan on leaving it exactly like that for some, I don't want to say lower tier, but not the VIP Plus, just the VIP members, which, we treat with, the utmost respect and don't look at you as any less than any of the VIP Plus members whatsoever. We still cater to you guys 100%. So, come join us in the Discord, guys. Here's your 4 picks for today. Don't like that Shaair is bumped, but I still like the history. Again, let's take a look just to make you feel a little bit better. In the last 3 regular season games, 11, 15, 15. Needs to get 11 tonight to go over this 10 bumped line. I don't think it's going to be a problem whatsoever. So, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we'll be putting out on a daily basis, and check out that pinned link in the comments below. And until next time, guys, I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.